Hello. Hello, this is the My Artifact episode number 2371. Today's date is 17th September 2021. वाजले आता रात्रीचे 10:15. So, problem. Yes. My life is always be around with the problem. Okay. And I am like I am trying to be figure out that my life would be little bit of smoother. What is smoother is like ki problem means like you are walking towards your target, okay, and then there is something between you and your target, okay, and then you stop because that thing is in between you, and you have to figure it out ki how should I ditch that or how should I pass through that. Same thing happened with me. It is like a from last maybe 7 days when I came from Nashik, I was really feel so much frustration because of that ki this laptop thing and project thing and everything, like I wanted to be my laptop much good, but right now it just bit really worse. Yeah, it just like I cannot open my Premiere project file as also. It's that I deleted my previous work. I also deleted my Kirker project and I deleted completely. Yes. Why you deleted? Because of that ki I wanted to be start fresh when I wanted to start fresh. Okay, so and still I cannot figure it out the problem. I was like what is the problem? Problem is that ki there is a bug inside my computer. I don't know what is it. Okay, when I open my Premiere and try to load any video, not specific as a open up as a really high-end project, no, any just open the project, import the file and make assembly, and then just freeze. That's it. The video cannot display on your Premiere, and after that your laptop became freeze, just won't move, do not move cursor at all, nothing else, nothing has happened. Yeah, it just the laptop is, then I have only one option remains, is that the force stop my computer, and it was really hectic thing for me. I go through all the tutorial on the YouTube that how should I fix all those things. Firstly, those people says that ki you have to install the DDU. DDU means display graphics uninstaller. Sorry, DDU. So I don't know. DDU means like a display graphics uninstaller. What does they do? They like uninstall the graphics driver. Actually, is that ki when you uninstall the graphics driver in a normal way, it won't uninstall because some sort of file is always in the system. So that's why they made another software which can completely remove the software, the driver from your system. So I install, then this is that ki you have to be run this process in safe mode. So I switch my computer in safe mode. I don't know what is the meaning of safe mode, but they say you have to do that. So I did that, and then I start doing again. then I did it exactly what they say. Okay, I uninstalled the graphics driver, then off my safe zone, then install the graphics driver. It's a recommended driver. Okay, and install that graphics driver, and after that it looks really good. Yeah, if you are not using any Premiere, then everything is so good and fine. Okay, even the task manager, the all the drive and all the graphics processing unit is working really fine. Okay, but suddenly you just go through the Premiere and try to open a project, try to open up any video, it just freeze. I don't know what is the problem. Okay, is it problem of the graphics driver, or it is a problem of Premiere, or maybe something else? I cannot figure it out. And this is kind of thing happened like so much, and I am like a and why am I so frustrated? Because of that key, I just recently start my YouTube channel. Okay, and I wanted to be consistent. Okay, and when I decided that key I wanted to be consistent, the fuck up is happened to me. I just plan myself that I uploaded a video in a week. Okay, and I plan according to it, and I will definitely trying to do this thing, and as also I'm planning about the travel too, and just like getting the content, and as also shooting, editing and uploading all those things. I was constantly thinking about that. Okay, and suddenly this laptop thing happened, and it was like a super frustration, literally just like I am crying from inside that I wanted to do, and just I just like a last 10 days I was just crying in artifact episode, like this thing you have to do, this thing you have to do, this thing you have to do. So what is that the next what you do? So I still not figure it out ki this is the problem of graphics driver or Premiere or something else. So I need to figure it out ki is this exactly a graphics driver or not. So what should I do right now is that ki I have to download the MS Afterburner. MS Afterburner gives you some sort of stack about your computer system in top of your screen, that what is the CPU usage, what is the RAM usage, what is the GPU usage, and that stack will be really helpful for me. So what I do is that after I install that MS Afterburner, then I install the Need for Speed Most Wanted 2. Okay, I have that game. I am not installing this game for playing. I'm just try to understand that if the Premiere Pro stop because of the graphics driver, then the game will not be run because of this graphics driver. The same issue has to be happened. If the game is playing really smoothly and I can see the GPU usage is properly using, then I understand that this is the problem of the Premiere, not a graphics driver. So then I need to research about the Premiere. What is the thing happened with the Premiere? Why such things happen? And then all those things I watch a video about the Premiere and such thing, and then figure it out. Okay. So I still know what is the problem. If I know the problem, then I get the solution on that problem. I just know that my computer is freeze, and I didn't really know why this thing happened. Like some people say graphics driver, some people say is it Premiere, some people say is like. I also think about the another backup plan as also. If those plan didn't really work, then next will be is that key I have to copy my all the computer data in somewhere, and I need to factory reset my system entire, not C drive, entire drive. Everything should be deleted. Okay, everything should be delete in this factory reset, and just freshly install the Windows 10, and then I start doing this again. Okay, and if this thing happen after that, then I have to another plan B is that key I have to install another operating system, maybe Windows 8.1 or maybe 7. I cannot install 7 because of that. I'm bit really fear about 7 because maybe the wireless driver should not be detected in Windows 7, like a Wi-Fi driver or Bluetooth driver. So I am bit really scared of that, but I don't know. If all those things didn't really work at all, then what I have to do is that I need to sell this laptop to the OLX. Yeah, that is the thing I have to do is that I have to sell this laptop at almost like 30,000 maybe. Yeah, because of that my laptop has a really good specification, like a 12 GB of RAM, 500 GB of SSD, 1 TB of HDD, 2 GB of graphics, Intel i3 16 processor. It's really great. Okay, definitely each and everyone, like whoever the person who want a laptop, kind of like a bit really normal laptop, then definitely you should buy this. And then if I get that money, then I will buy another laptop in EMI. So that is the thing. But it's like I am really just like, and as also why I'm thinking why I was like doing things like that, because of that I wanted to prove myself that I am doing it. If this kind of like a YouTube, like is this thing such things happen now? So like I just wanted like this thing happen in the future, like if such things happen, then I have a little bit of resources, then I will like I have then money, just throw that laptop and get the new laptop and just like do my work. Like right now I was thinking so much, but I cannot do not even much. It's just like, yeah. When I was cycling na, like today I went to the cycle, because of that still freezing issue, like when I was trying to do installing freezing issue, I didn't really force stop. I just let that laptop run, and I went to the freezing. I went to the cycling, and then while I was cycling, I was constantly thinking about like what if I started this YouTube thing in maybe 2016. Okay, so what would be like let me tell you one thing is that when I wanted to do things like in 2016, my mentality was completely different. Like I didn't really know about the filmmaking, I didn't really know about anything. I just completely blind. I just wanted to become such a person, and then that's it. Okay. But just let me tell you one thing is that uh, I was like just so many thoughts inside my head and just like just fucked up हो गया यार. म्हणजे असं कधी कधी असं वाटतंय की just like as also my father didn't really respect me because of that he I choose this career. And why I am not taking money for laptop from father, because of that I need to travel. Okay. And for the travel, where should I get this money? From father na. So you are taking money for laptop from father, and as also you are taking money from travel as also from father. How do you and you are 28, yeah. How do you think like that? Yeah, how do you like I am like, is it like if that problem is kind of like a something little bit of different, like I did my submitted my project in the YouTube and everything is fine, and then I didn't have money for the travel, and father little bit of some sort of says ki I will not support on those things, then I will be bit really good that ki okay ठीक है, let's ask money from somewhere else, let's figure it out something else, and then like that. Like what is the thing is that ki if I know that specific problem now, then I find out the solution on according to that problem. If I don't know the problem, I'm just kind of like a figuring out ki maybe this thing happened because of this, or maybe this thing happened because of this, or maybe this thing happened because of this. I'm just figuring out all those things, and I'm just preparing all those things for that action, and then this messed up, and then I figured out for all those things for that action, and this messed up, and then I figured out for all those action for this messed up, and fucked up, like super fucked up. Let me tell you one thing is that ki if you are facing the problem, that means you are developing, and that's a really good thing. If you have a problem and then you have to be bit really say yourself as a really good that you have a problem. Like most of people didn't have a problem, and you have a problem. Like saying this thing is really good now, like in facing those problem is bit really difficult, trust me. Just like so much, like if I just wanted to just like a I just wanted to just get this laptop and just like throw them, just like throw the floor and just like तोडून टाकून just like just like असं फोडफाड करून टाकू असं वाटतं. इतका राग आहे, इतका असा म्हणजे I am like so held up. Like trust me, just like past 10 days, 10 more maybe 15 days, I was like, how many times I went to that Anand store, how many times I went to that store and just like this thing happened, this thing happened, this thing happened, this thing happened. If this all of things is didn't really work, then you have to use your desktop. I know it's i3, but you have to do that because it's no choice. Okay, and then we let it go, that laptop, let it sell this laptop to the OLX, and then buy something new. Okay, not new, it just like buy on the EMI, because of that key if you need to talk. Okay, because and as also which laptop you will buy, like Apple is bit really cost it cost me almost like 82,000, which is a really big price. So I am thinking Lenovo IdeaPad. Lenovo IdeaPad is cost me 65 to 70,000. Okay, which I will get Ryzen 5 processor uh, with the Nvidia graphics. I don't know, GTX something like that. Uh, 8 GB of RAM, uh, 515 GB of SSD, and then yeah, and just like if I get that laptop, then suddenly I went to the Anand store and then I upgraded to the RAM, and I also upgraded to the HDD. Like I buy 16 GB of RAM, then 8 plus 16, that means 24 GB of RAM, and then HDD. Okay, and yes, and then and as also this cost me almost like a 68, maybe 68 or 67,000, and the whole price will become after 70,000. Okay, so if I buy this laptop in EMI, then the each and month I have to pay almost like 5,000 rupees, which is kind of like a good, like a in 10 month, in 10 or maybe 12 month, it will be done, completed. Okay, so but you need to ask this thing to the father. Okay, you cannot do that suddenly. And as also my sister has admission, she had uh, like at this age now, at the age of 28, you have to be support your father, not supporting, you have to be leading the home. Yeah, because of that key. Yes, it is. What if you didn't really lose the job at PMI? Then there is one thing I know, that ki, somehow someday I will definitely uh, I don't really want it to be job, trust me. Just like this is the kind of thing I don't want. Okay, literally, yeah. Is this thing like a right now I am bit really getting so much problem according to the YouTube and also things when I went to the travel, and still some sort of problem is always be occurred, but I never feel something like that ki I need to switch my career to travel to something else. No, I didn't really think like this is it, this is I want. Okay, and this is the kind of thing it will be get in front of me and I have to face this thing. So I knew that. Okay, and it will be happened. But in the company, it just like I have to do some sort of job in company, then I didn't really feel that ki. And I get the experience now. I am not talking in just like a year. I was like, I know I got the experience, and then I realized that ki I am not really suitable for this particular condition. That's why I switched it na. It took me almost like a 5 year from 2016, sorry, 4 year from 2016 to 2020 to understand all those things. And then after 4 year I decided that I have to go to the YouTube. So let me check my YouTube studio. I don't know, I didn't really check that much, but it's not loading. Same problem. Why? Because of that key I didn't have any internet. Because of that key I installed graphics driver twice. not one, twice. Okay, so, and as also I downloaded the, like, I understand maybe this is the problem of the Premiere Pro. So maybe I downloaded the previous version of Premiere, like 2017 version, but still got the same problem. So do not worry about this thing. Okay, like, if such things happened, you have to work on the your computer system and try to deal with those things. And when you have feel little bit of eligible with your laptop, like, if you, yeah, you will sell this laptop, and then also you talk to your father to avoid the laptop thing. And but do not go to buy a new laptop, because it's not good, because you have to travel, and that is the most important part of the thing that you decide. Okay, and you suddenly not getting any money from the YouTube or anything else. So it's really important to you to do your work. Okay, thank you.